Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. Welcome back to Westdale Middle School. We got a lot of stuff going on, so please give me your full attention for these announcements. You need to listen very carefully so that you'll know everything that's going on. We have stuff going on here at school. We have stuff going on next week. We have some crazy schedule stuff going on. And we've got even stuff going on this weekend that I want you to come out to. So listen very carefully to the announcements. Next week, on Wednesday, the 15th, we have early dismissal. So all students will be dismissed at 11:30. So students, make sure that your parents know that you'll be heading home at 11:30, and teachers will have professional development for the rest of that day. Remember, teachers, that we do have a lunch schedule for both early dismissal days and activity days. So you need to check your lunch schedule for Wednesday as well as Thursday. Now, students, you need to know about Thursday. We're going to be running an activity day schedule. We will be having a dance during fifth block to benefit the Louisiana Pediatric Cardiology Foundation. Now, this is a charity that we've been working with for the last 3 years. Every year around Valentine's Day, February is Heart Month, and so every year around this time, we always host a dance and try to raise money to donate to the Louisiana Pediatric Cardiology Foundation. This is for children who are born with heart defects or who develop heart defects, and they help the children and their families. So on Thursday, we will have a $1 free dress. You have to wear red for the theme of the Heart Foundation. So bring $1 on Thursday of next week and wear red. We will also be selling dance tickets for $3. So it'll cost you a total of $4 to wear red that day. That'll be picked up in the morning time, and then we'll be selling tickets throughout the week to get into the dance. We will be running an activity day schedule for the dance on Thursday the 16th, and a portion of those proceeds will go to the Louisiana Pediatric Cardiology Foundation. Students, don't forget to bring extra money, because I'm sure we'll be selling some concessions. We may even try to get pizza and just have a good time at the dance for a good cause. So bring your $1, wear your red if you can. If you want to go to the dance, bring your $3 and buy a dance ticket. You will need at least 100 kickboard points in order to get into that dance. So please make sure that you have 100 kickboard points before you buy your ticket. So don't buy your ticket if you don't think you're going to make it. Please make sure that you are well aware of all those procedures for next Thursday the 16th. And teachers, again, will be running an activity day schedule, and check your lunch schedules to make sure you know when to go to lunch on activity day schedules. Teachers, please make sure you continue to do your second attendance check every day. It's so important that if a student is not in your class, that you know, was that student absent all day, or is my class the first one that they're missing for, and that you send a note to the office if that is the case, so that we can find out where is that student. Students, remember that you should not return your Chromebook before big break unless you are with your teacher who you turn it into. So all Chromebooks should be returned at 2:28. If you have to bring your Chromebook to big break, just make sure you keep your book bag on your back and keep it safe. We don't want to disrupt any class at 2:05 to bring a Chromebook back. So make sure that everyone is familiar with that policy, and teachers, please make sure you follow up with that policy. Don't let any student interrupt your class to return a Chromebook before it is time. Westdale Middle School is looking forward to hosting its annual Donuts with Dad. That's Tuesday the 14th at 8:30 a.m. This event is the perfect opportunity to spend time with your dad at your home away from home. Tickets are $5 for the pair for you and your dad, and if you're interested, please see Miss Raymond. The last day to sign up with Miss Raymond is today for Donuts with Dad, and that's on Tuesday, February 14th. I want to remind you, students, that the third 9 weeks, we're halfway through the third 9 weeks. Progress reports are going home to you soon, and the third 9 weeks grades are what we are using to determine who will go on the No See campaign field trip at the end of the year. So make sure your third 9 weeks grades are as high as they can be. Make sure you get all of your work turned in. Make sure that you're studying. Make sure that you're working on those online technology tools to get ready for the state test as well, because that's going to be very important. Students, remember, you cannot leave any pass, including PE, without a hall pass with the time, the location, and your name on it. Make sure that all uniform jackets are worn in the classroom and that there are no students out on the hallways. We will have Casual Friday this Friday coming up with a Westdale top and your free dress bottom, just like we do every week. You know this is not a free dress day on Friday, but you have your $1 Casual Friday this Friday coming up. This weekend coming up, I want you all to try to come out if you can to the Orion Mardi Gras Parade. That's going to be at 6:30 p.m. downtown. I have been named as the king of the Crew of Orion. I will be out on the front of the parade. You'll be able to see me. Usually I'm wearing a mask when I ride on this parade, but not this time. It's going to be me out there as the king. I really hope that you come out. If you really want me to see you out there, make sure you make a sign so that I can see you and get you some really special king beads out there. If you need to get the parade route, it's on crewoforion.com. If you go to crewoforion.com, you can look at the parade route and make a plan with your family to come out there, tailgate for the parade, and come out and watch the parade. It's really a wonderful Mardi Gras, New Orleans style parade right here in Baton Rouge downtown. That's this Saturday night at 6:30. I hope you can make it. Thank you, students, for your attention this morning. Remember that we want you to come to school prepared to learn. Read every day, obey the rules, take care of each other, and success will follow.